Pennsylvania.
Yes, ma'am.
Poconos area.
That's right.
You came at a good time. Well, it's a bad time, but a good time. You're unemployed. You could use the cash.
I could. I want to go to school. I had my first career. I was a bartender for 26 years. I retired, and now I'm going back to school for graduate school to get my master's in accounting.
Good for you.
Thank you.
You need a little cash then, Helene, and you come to the right place. As I said, you are 15 questions away from $1 million. Take a look at all your categories. You know the rules, you know the lifelines.
I do.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's play.
Okay.
15 seconds on the clock, $100 question. According to a common beauty myth that encourages people to smile, one brow wrinkle is the result of 200,000 what? Hiccups, frowns, stomach pains, incompetent dermatologists.
B, frowns, final answer.
No frowning here, you got it right. Happy birthday is your next category. After singing the well-known first verse of Happy Birthday to You, many people add a second verse, which starts with what question? What time is it? Is it hot in here? Can you spare some change? How old are you now?
The one I never want to hear. D, how old are you now? Final answer.
Yeah, how old are you now? This question is for $300. What type of professional is the title character in the Henrik Ibsen play The Master Builder? Nurse, librarian, architect, chauffeur.
I'll have to go with C, architect. Final answer.
A builder, an architect, absolutely. Just got started, Helene, and now I have to say goodbye, but only for now. You'll be back next time, okay?
Absolutely. I'll be here.
I hope you'll be here. I hope you'll be here as well, folks. And until then, from New York, everybody, bye-bye. Contestant found auditioning for Millionaire a little daunting at first, but eventually overcame her fear and now finds herself front and center. Please welcome Helene Dean from Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania. So now, wait a minute, Helene. You came to audition.
I did.
And you left, right? You didn't even go the first time.
I left. I chickened out.
How come?
Well, it was about 6 years ago, and I walked up on the line, and I saw the people waiting there, and I said, you know, these people look a lot smarter than me. And then I saw the guy with the headset, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and I just bolted. I took off. Yeah.
So what made you come back?
Well, you get older, you gain a little more confidence, and I said, you know what, why am I so scared? So I went, and I was hoping I would meet you, but you weren't there.
No.
But I made it. I took the test. I passed. I did the interviews. It was a wonderful experience, and here I am today.
Here you are today. Yeah. Well, we welcome you. We mentioned yesterday, 26 years bartending. You've decided to go back to school to become an accountant. Right now, unemployed, so you really need the cash.
I do.
We should start up because you're only 12 questions away from $1 million. Take a look at the categories in front of you. You have all 3 lifelines to help you out. Phone a friend, ask the audience, and double dip. And when you get to $1,000, you will earn our Ask the Expert. And hopefully I am going to send you home with this Capital One check for $1 million. You can hold it. Not so fast, Missy. You have to play to win it. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Audience, are you ready? Let's play Millionaire. Okay, Helene Dean. It's a pretty name. 15 seconds on the clock. $500. The body human is your first category. Asthma is a medical condition that primarily affects what bodily system? Reproductive, nervous, digestive, respiratory.
I know that it's D, respiratory, because my boyfriend has asthma. So D, final answer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's good.
Okay. $1,000 question. In 2007, Eva Longoria sadly noted that what animated figure was the only bilingual cartoon character of her youth? Fred Flintstone, Yogi Bear, Speedy Gonzalez, Woody Woodpecker.
I know that it's C, Speedy Gonzalez. Final answer.
Speedy Gonzalez for $1,000. Way to go. Very nice, Helene. Got 1,000, can't leave with less than that. 10 away from $1 million. Take a look at your categories.
Okay.
You've also earned our Ask the Expert Lifeline.
Awesome.
And today's expert, friend of mine and host of CNBC's On the Money, standing by from the CNBC studios in New Jersey. Let's see Carmen Juan Ulrich via Skype. Hey, Carmen. Carmen, I'm thrilled that you are with us because you are so busy keeping tabs on the stock market. How do you have the opportunity to spend this much time with us?
Well, Meredith, I'm like you. Well, first of all, anything for you and for this show, but I'm a mom, so I multitask, and I got 2 BlackBerries and 2 computers, and I just do what I gotta do. And this is fun.
All right, thank you, Carmen. And Helene, I can vouch for the fact she is a very smart cookie, so when you need some help, good one to go to.
Thank you.
We are going to put 30 seconds on the clock, going for $2,000, making history. What I hope you do today, getting $1 million. To urge the passage of voting rights legislation, what U.S. president gave a historic speech featuring the line, "And we shall overcome"? Lyndon B. Johnson, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Ronald Reagan, Abraham Lincoln.
I'd like to ask the audience on this.
Okay, we're going to stop the clock with 22 seconds. Audience, Helene needs your help. On your keypads, vote now. Okay, 50% believe it is Lyndon Johnson, 32 for Franklin Roosevelt, and down from there. You have 22 seconds, Helene. Your time starts now.
Well, 50% is not a lot, but it's not a little. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my double dip.
Okay, stopping the clock with 12 seconds. Nothing at risk here. You have the 1,000. Can't leave with less than that. May I have your first answer, please?
A, Lyndon B. Johnson, final.
50% was enough. It is Lyndon Johnson. Okay, Helene. Go team for $4,000. What university has a fight song that features the lyric, "I'm a Tar Heel born, I'm a Tar Heel bred, and when I die, I'm a Tar Heel dead"? University of Florida, Indiana University, University of North Carolina, Ohio State University.
Pretty confident I know this, and I believe it's the University of North Carolina. Final answer.
Absolutely right. Helene, we'll take a look at that $8,000 question right after this commercial break.